richer than kings and queens. You know love, and you give it to everyone. Hippie girl, please don't change a thing.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to DAWG DAZE, where we talk about all things cannabis. We have the ultimate hippie chick in the house. Liz lights up. Liz Quinn, how are you this afternoon?
I am living the dream, baby. I am living the dream.
So you're on the East Coast. You're in New Jersey, correct?
Yes, I am. Yes,
What's
I am.
the scene like out there, Liz? What you got going on?
Well, we're working on trying to get home grow. Even for medical, and this is something that we've been fighting for probably about 5 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's stalled in the government, so that's a big thing. I'm more of a senior educator. I'm a leftover hippie. I came back into cannabis in 2018 when I had severe back problems.
Okay.
At the time, it was only medical in New Jersey. So you were educated. It cost a lot more, but you had some education. What I'm finding around here, and that's what got me started, was I didn't know what I was doing. And it was
did you use cannabis whenever you were like a teenager, young adult, and throughout your adult life?
Until I had kids, yes, I was a stoner.
Okay.
Even grew our own, which was absolutely the worst ever.
Was it ditchweed?
Oh my! It was dirt weed. Like, it was terrible. So, we got married, had our kids, and, in an occasional party, somebody might have a bud or something. But that was really it. And then, like I said, in 2018, I had real back issues, and it was opioids. And I'm like, oh, hell no. No. Give me some weed. Because I remember from back in the day, I had a tooth removed. And the only thing that helped was I smoked a joint.
There you go.
And my husband thought I was crazy, but it worked. So that's what I went back to.
Exactly.
And at the time, it was just flower. And you sativa, indica, or hybrid. That's it.
Yeah.
And then, which is fine. And they offered a lot of high CBD, low THC strains. And then recreational became legal.
Yes.
And it blew up.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea what I was getting into.
Like a kid in a candy store, maybe?
Well, it was like walking into the Twilight Zone.
Wow.
You're getting hit with batter, butter, distillate, resin, rosin. Like, dude, we just want to smoke a joint. What is all this shit?
Right.
And what is it? What do you mean I could put this little glob of marijuana in this thing and set my app and smoke it? Like, what the hell is that? What is this crazy shit? So we don't know anything.
Okay, you're saying about like the older seniors that want to use cannabis for your different pops and creaks and ailments. Where does one start? And I'm kind of in that area. It's illegal here in Wyoming. I can't even have my mind blown by all the good stuff that's out there. I can just talk about it. And I'm already starting to have little creaks and pops and little difficulty getting out of bed. And if I overdo, I feel it the next day. So
I know.
I mean, I may need to give you a call if it ever becomes legal here. Say, Liz, where do I start?
Yeah. And, it's when the first time you walk into a dispensary, it's overwhelming.
Yes,
You
I
know,
agree. I have been to a dispensary where we border with Colorado and we border with Montana. So I have been in a dispensary, and then my occasional trips to Las Vegas. Been to like Planet 13, and
mm,
I also have PTSD, so I have anxiety around a lot of
mhm,
people. So it's not like I
yes.
can leisurely go into a
Mhm,
dispensary and be, at ease with all the lights and the bustling. And then you get the bud tenders who just kind of want to push product. I mean, I don't know if that's your experience or
yes.
it's almost too much.
Well, it seemed, I guess it's it's their it's the same mindset, believe it or not. It's the pharmaceutical industry. You get these pharmaceutical reps, and they take care of you if you push their product.
Right.
I was a nurse, and I worked for a dermatologist, and the things I used to get were like really cool. And so, they have the same kind of mindset. And also, the bud tenders have to be trained.
Yes.
You know?
Maybe take a little extra time with your seniors and your disabled combat veterans who maybe
Yes.
are having a hard time just, getting out of bed and showing up at your dispensary. Uh,
Mhm.
maybe have a separate line or something that, hey,
Or, just a separate area with a chair, and you could just sit down and you can talk one on one.
yes.
What the seniors are the
Yeah.
biggest and fastest growing demographic in our industry.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're not going away. It's getting bigger every day. And
I'm getting ready to join you.
and listen, they're the three biggest things are anxiety,
Yes.
insomnia,
Mm,
and pain. Those are
yes.
the three top things seniors are looking for. Now, there's probably 50,000 things that'll do it.
Yeah.
One of the states, when they became uh, legal and edibles arrived on the scene, the emergency rooms were reporting triple digits or triple amount of patients,
Okay.
seniors coming in that ate too many gummies.
Oh no,
Nobody
those gummy
told
bears are
them.
just so good.
Nobody told them.
Oh my god.
There's no marketing to seniors. My whole thing was I got on this soapbox and said, I don't disparage the beautiful women. My niece is a model, and I really respect the industry because it's not a glamorous one. But I want to see three grandmas sitting around a kitchen table, sharing a bong and an Entenmann's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yum.
that's what
Count,
I want to
count me
see,
in.
huh?
Count me in.
And I did email Entenmann's, but I didn't get a response. So I looked in the industry,
Yeah.
and I am partnering with a company called Schnick Schnacks,
Nice.
and they're going to be on the table with three of us grandmas sharing a bong. That's my logo, my little thing. But it's important, and I do dispensary pop-ups, educational pop-ups where
Mhm.
terpenes explained easily, your first trip to a dispensary, facts and myths, explanations of 420 and 710, cute things like that.
Right.
And uh,
So you do have a website.
yes, and I also have a school community. That's where we're going. And the link is on my site. Um, the school community is by and for seniors. It's education, it's interaction, it's message boards, it's community, it's classrooms.
Oh, cool. So
Yeah,
you're on school at SKOOL, right?
right. .com
Okay.
/ Liz Lights Up
Mm-hmm.
/ about.
Let me see if I can bring that up because I would love to take a look at that. www.skool
.com
.com. Just go ahead and go there.
/ Liz Lights
Sorry.
Up.
Should be able to find
Actually,
it
yeah,
here.
look Liz Lights Up.
Look at you ladies.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you are. And there's your cover right here of the three ladies having a bong. And is that Entenmann's in the back on the counter?
No, I used AI and just put like cake or something there. I mean, that would have been an incredible opportunity for them.
I know, right? That's marketing.
I know, and
You don't really
you
say
want to
too
talk
much
about a target audience?
Come on, Entenmann's, give Liz a call.
So that's it, and I'm all about, and I believe this 100%.
Yes.
Seniors were ingrained with propaganda with marijuana, reefer madness, all of that. So it's still a little bit of a mind game. It's weird to be able. We never thought in our lifetime we'd see a store that we could go into and buy weed. We never thought of it.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit on us, and I am about education. Education brings awareness. Awareness promotes advocacy, and advocacy builds destigmatization.
I totally agree.
And that is my mission.
Oh, beautiful. So here is your Facebook group. We wanted to get this up here and share with folks. So it's Liz Lights Up, all one word, and it's a private group. I think if you hit this join group button, you'll get a notification. You can let them in. You probably have some questions like, hey, this is my community. Be nice.
No hate.
No hate speech.
Funny little thing before you take that down.
Yeah.
That picture.
Yeah.
Remember I said we grew weed back in the 80s?
Is that your ditch weed?
Yep.
It doesn't look too bad, Liz.
Oh my God, it was horrible. And we had no idea what we were doing. But yeah, that was ours. I mean, it was beautiful. But that's what we grew in the 80s.
That's pretty cool. I just had Average Joe Grow, and he has a Facebook group, and he loves to teach people how to grow from seed to whenever you can harvest it. And I guess he helps people make or grow their own medicine so they have it for the rest of the year. And he's just now kicking off his grow season. So I'm just kind of throwing that out to people too, that Average Joe Grow Facebook page, he's going to start kicking up here his growing segments and teaching lessons and that sort of thing. So
and if Jersey does ever get home grow, he would be the perfect person.
Yes, absolutely. And he's on the East Coast too. He's out of Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's in a state. Yeah.
If any of these good, wonderful things come, I know I'm calling Liz. I know I'm getting on your Facebook page group.
Aw,
I know I'm getting on Average Joe Grows Facebook group. And I'm going for it. Okay, this is awesome. So that's your Facebook group. And then you also have an Instagram,
correct.
which is pretty cool.
A
Just kind
lot
of
of
like
videos.
yeah, just a lot of like a day in the life of a senior and what you're doing in the cannabis industry and how you're kind of growing into and evolving using cannabis for your daily routines. Oh, cute
Oh,
little
yeah.
baby. Cute little baby. Oh my
That's my
goodness.
granddaughter. Yeah. But,
Awesome.
I'm trying to normalize it
Yes.
because it's a medicine. It's a medicine for me.
Yes.
I have a broken back and I can walk. Not well, but I can walk. Not in
Yes.
any, events. I have a little pink scooter that I scoot around in. But, I'm able to walk,
Wow.
you know? I am a stage 4 metastatic breast cancer survivor
Wow.
and thriver. I'm
Mm.
a renal cell cancer survivor, and I've got an autoimmune disorder. Like, I'm a hot mess. I really am, but I am fine.
Yes.
Everything is under control. There is
Absolutely.
no active cancer in my body.
Amazing.
Knock on wood. I get checked it's been stable now for 4 years, so we moved me from getting checked every 4 months to every 6 months. So I graduated. So, I can't say enough about this plant.
Amazing. Is there anything you would like to say about your website here? Do you want to talk about where people need to go, or what do you recommend us doing on your website?
Well, the first thing I recommend is everybody get a medical card.
Yes.
Everybody.
Is that under
If
resources?
if there is a way to get, and I have on my site resources where you can find online companies and doctors that will do medical cards online for you.
Beautiful for your area.
So that's the first thing.
Excellent.
The second thing I would tell everybody is to, wherever you go, sign up for their rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Way back in the day before it was cool, I was one of them crazy coupon ladies. Before it was cool. So I'm all about saving money. And,
Yeah.
not every senior is living the 401k dream life.
Yes.
Most of us are living the Social Security shit life.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very big on promoting hiring seniors as brand ambassadors, bud tenders, anywhere in the industry.
Yes.
Because number one, they have very good work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, a little part-time, something. And 3, they get discounts and samples.
Yeah.
So they'd be able to get their medicine.
Yes.
I
like that plan.
And you join rewards.
Join rewards.
Absolutely. Save what you can.
Mhm.
Sometimes, they have different things like you reach a certain amount of points and you get a pre-roll for $1, $1, things like that.
Oh.
So those are the first 2 things I would tell anybody.
Perfect. That sounds like sound advice for sure. And what do you have? We have your story over here, New Jersey. And you say you were a nurse?
Yeah. Many years ago, I was an ER and critical care nurse.
Wow.
Yeah. And then when I had my 3rd child, I got a little burnt out and I was like, okay, I'm done. Yep.
I hear you on that one for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, it has been a pleasure and a lot of fun talking with you today.
You too.
I hope we hit everything that you wanted to. definitely hit up Skool, SKOOL, and type in Liz Lights Up and help support senior education and advocacy. So important. Thank you
Mhm.
so much for coming on, Liz. Is
Thank
there
you
anything
so
we need to
much.
anything going on immediately? Any pop-ups that we need to know about before we
Well,
sign off?
real quick, I'm upping my pop-ups from just education to demonstration, because as good as education is, as much as you have, if you don't know what to do with it, means nothing. So, I want to add some demonstrations into the pop-up mix and let people actually try things, not weed or anything, but like, here's some oregano, grind it, you know,
Oh
things like
yeah, the
that.
basics.
Yeah.
Get the basics down.
Thank you.
Some
Yes.
of us need that, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. Thank you so much for coming on. Stay tuned for Liz's pop-ups. Tune in to SKOOL, Liz Lights Up. Until next time, stay safe out there, everyone.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you all for listening to me.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.